Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I have been very busy. My final exams for this semester are coming up, which involves a lot of essay writing, and yeah, I just had to skip last week. I've also recently gotten a full-time job on top of being a full-time student, so I've been very exhausted and haven't had enough energy to edit the videos, but I have a lot of videos filmed. I just haven't edited them or been able to do the voiceovers on any of them yet. But expect more videos coming soon, hopefully every single week, as long as I'm not too swamped. But anyway, to the topic of today's video, I had several LPS that I found from my childhood collection that have Sharpie on them. So I looked up on YouTube how to remove Sharpie stains, and I found a few videos that were saying the same advice to use a specific product, which you'll see later in this video. This is not sponsored in any way, it's just what people consistently try to use for it. In fact, you'll see I'm going to be critical of this because it did not work as well as I expected. But anyway, yeah, you will see the process now. Here we go.
Alright, so as you can see here, I have two bowls. One is of all my LPS that do not have Sharpie stains on them, that's the bigger bowl, and the smaller bowl has the Sharpie stains on them. Now, I will show you a before and after of the Sharpie stains closer to the end of this video, but for now I'm just jumping right into showing the process of cleaning them. I also needed to just clean all my LPS in general, because this is my first time cleaning them, since I found them from my childhood collection. So yeah, they're getting a nice bubble bath. I tried to get some aesthetically pleasing shots of them in the soapy water, so enjoy that. Also enjoy this ASMR. I also tried to get some aesthetically pleasing shots of what they looked like from below, which kind of failed, but yeah. And then this is what they looked like after they were done with their bath. And then this is the secret ingredient, or so I was told. It's basically acne cream, and the key is that it has 10% benzoyl peroxide in it. So, yeah. Now, this was hard to film with one hand holding the camera and one hand squeezing that out, so I ended up cutting the cameras and just kind of putting it on them mostly off camera, and I put it on wherever the Sharpie was. And then you're supposed to put it out in the sun for 24 to 48 hours, but I'm pretty sure this was around like 5 or 6 p.m., so very soon after that, it got dark. So I moved them into the backyard so when I slept in, they'd be in the sunlight. And they were outside the entire following day. I had to move them several times to be in the sun, but in the end, I brought them back inside and put them back in a bath. And this was hard to do with just one hand, so I ended up cutting the cameras again. But basically, I just scraped off the acne cream that was really dry with my fingers until it was all off. But unfortunately, it barely made any difference at all. So my parents suggested trying sunscreen because apparently sunscreen helps get Sharpie off of skin easily, but I can say firsthand, this does not work for plastic. I even tried the spraying kind, and nope, that did not work either. So please let me know if you know of a better method. Also, of my LPS that I did not use any of the products on and I only bathed, they still seemed dirty. Like, some of them had this rust stuff on it. I've heard that you can remove that with, like, hand sanitizer or maybe nail polish remover. Oh, wait, but that might remove the paint. But maybe nail polish remover is what removes paint scuffs. I don't know if those scuffs were from before or if it was from the pets banging together while I was washing them. Also, some of them have like this brown, dirty staining on them. How do I get rid of that? Also, what's this crust stuff? Okay, so looking at this before and after, it's actually more of a difference than I thought. However, when I first removed the acne cream, expecting to see zero Sharpie, this was a very disappointing result that there was still definitely Sharpie on there, but maybe this is not a problem with the product. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to do it for 48 hours instead of 24, or maybe I need to do multiple rounds. So I'll keep you up to date in the future if I ever try to do this again, and hopefully I'll get better results next time. But I probably won't make that video for quite some time because I have so many other videos I want to make, and this is not a priority for me.
So yeah, overall my final thoughts are that that was very disappointing, and I hope someone out there can let me know if you have found a better option for getting rid of Sharpie, or should I give up on that and just have to deal with the Sharpie? And also, do you have tips for cleaning any of the other things off of LPS that are not Sharpie that I showed earlier, like rust and the weird crusty mold looking stuff? Ugh. Anyway, I hope I can still restore these LPS, but I've pretty much decided I'm not going to be the type of collector that stresses too much about making sure all my LPS are good as new or in pristine condition, because that will stress me out, and the point of this hobby for me is to be happy and have fun. So I do not want to try to make it perfect, because then it's not fun. Anyway, yeah, I think that's everything for today. Again, look forward to a bunch of videos coming soon. I'm going to try to post every single Monday at noon Eastern Time, but we will see how that goes. It's going to be a busy semester, and I'm figuring out what my life's going to look like after I graduate next spring, but that's a while from now. Okay, I'm rambling at this point. Life is crazy, and I hope you are safe and happy, and make sure to drink water and take care of yourself. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you lots.